What's up, world? Welcome to a new episode of the BrandonJaneauShow. As you know, I am BrandonJaneau, and like always, on all podcast platforms everywhere is BrandonJaneauShow. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Threads, BrandonJaneauShow. Think I missed something. With that, sorry. Uh, yeah, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, BrandonJaneauShow. Yeah, I thought I missed something. Good God, I've been doing 2 episodes and I still missed that. That is a damn shame. Anyway, I won't miss this though. But more importantly, man, YouTube channel, Brandon's your new show. Yeah, so go subscribe to the YouTube channel, Brandon's your new show, man. That's crazy how I've been doing 2 shows. I just did 2 shows, and I'm like, I missed something. That's how much I do this. That's a damn shame. I actually realized that I missed something. That's crazy. Anyway, that's just crazy. Um, Tonight is Life at Times of Music, and if you know anything, man, I've been doing my top 50 greatest hip hop songs, man. My top 50. I've actually took a break from it, man, because I'm in the top 10, and I didn't know how I wanted to approach this. I don't know if I want to do just the six through 10 a night, or do I want to do the entire top 10? And so that's kind of why I've been kind of, dragging my goddamn feet on this. But anyway, man, if you haven't watched the last episode or you need a recap of what's going on, I'm gonna give you a rundown from 20 to 11. Here it is. And at number 20, I started the list off last time. At number 20, uh, with Dipset Anthem. That's my shit. I can't lock it. I can't knock it. At 19 was Drop It Like It's Hot from Snoop Dogg. At 18 was Rough Riders Anthem. At 17 was shit. 17 was New Flavor in yeah. Craig Mack. 16 was Killing Me. No, 16 was Killing Me Softly. 17. No, 17 was oh my god. 17 was Killing Me Softly. Fuji. 16 was Flavor in yeah. 15 was Back That Ass Up, Juvenile. 14 was Dear Mama. Yeah, Dear Mama by Dear Mama by Pac. 13 was Is Today Was a Good Day. 12 was California Love, and at 11 was Mind Playing Tricks on the Ghetto Boys. I think. I think I had to move all those songs around. So here it is, man. It's the top 10, man. My top 10, man, of this list, man. Man, it's been a crazy ride, man. I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes, man. Um, so kicking off at number 10, I could have sworn I told you I was gonna see him again, right? One of the greatest rap groups. Okay, sorry. Let me say this again. One of the greatest duos, because I know it gets in people in their feelings when I say rap groups, even though it's just two of them. Either way it goes, one of the greatest duos in rap history, and that is those players from Atlanta. Outkast, man. One of my favorite songs by Outkast is literally So Fresh and So Clean. And that is what is at number 10. That beat, them verses, one of my favorite songs. And we are the coolest motherfuckers on the planet. Ooh, ooh. That shit is legendary, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Three Stacks, Big Boy, Legends. I get it. Now listen, man. I hate the fact that this is always a conversation. Three Stacks is yes, Three Stacks is one of the greatest lyricists of all fucking time. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like he ain't. But we gotta stop acting like Big Boy was just his fucking bag handler or some shit. Big Boy could rap, my nigga. We gotta stop playing on Big Boy name like that. Outkast would not have been Outkast if Big Boy didn't also bring them bars, my nigga. Let's not sit here and act like that man can't fucking rap. Alright? Big Boy that dude too, man. So Fresh and So Clean is such a legendary song. The video is dope. One of my favorite fucking songs of all time. And it is why it's kicking off my top 10 of my greatest hip hop songs of all time, man. Coming in at number 9, this my shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is such my shit, man. one of the greats to ever do it, man. He got he passed so early, man. I wish he would have had a chance to see his impact. More importantly, see the Spanish Latino rise in music right now, man. And he will be a driving force behind that. I really, really do, man. At number nine is Big Pun, man. And that is still not a player, man. That shit is I goddamn conic, man. That is one of my favorite songs. I remember when it first came out, I was a kid and I loved it from the moment I heard it, man. It's still one of my favorite songs. And this is the one with Joe is on it. I know he got a regular version in it. I think this is like the remix. I want to say still not a player with Joe featuring Joe. Man, that bitch is legendary, man. It's iconic, man. Still one of the best songs. I bet money if you play this song anywhere you go, man. You play this song, people know this song. People know this song, man. Big Pun is one of the greats, man. Like I said, passed so early, man. Uh, yeah, man. I wish he was still here to actually experience this era that we live in where Spanish music is the dominant music, man. You know, imagine if him and Bad Bunny would have made a song. That would be crazy. Damn, that would have been crazy. Somebody need to call Bad Bunny see if that could happen. But hell yeah, man. But yeah, still not a player. It's number nine on my list, man. At number eight, I could have sworn I told you you're gonna see them two back on this list too. At number eight, it's the song that kicked off Death Row. Well, technically, I mean, actually, I already had a song out, Deep Cover, but this is the song that really launched Death Row. Nothing but a G thing, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. I would be so stupid if I didn't put this goddamn song on this list. I love this song. Listen, I ain't gotta grow up in the early '90s to understand how iconic this song is. I grew up when I grew up, and I'm so happy I grew up when I grew up because this song still was a song that I listened to and I still listen to this day. The beat is iconic, man. Uh, Taking it from G Funk, man, just obvious shit, man. G Funk, man. Um, this is one of those songs, man, that I don't give a fuck how old you are. I don't give a fuck when you discovered hip hop, when how you discovered hip hop. I bet money you know this song. One, two, two into the four, three into the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up. Come on, man. Nothing but a G thing is that shit, man. I don't give a fuck how old you are. I don't give a fuck when you discovered hip hop. It's like this and like that, and like this, Santa. It's like that and like this and like that, Anna. So chill. Nothing but a G thing is that, man. It's one of the greatest, man, rap songs ever, man. And a testament to Dr. Dre's greatness. It really is a testament to Dr. Dre's greatness. And I think a lot of people don't understand why Dr. Dre is one of my favorite musical minds ever. The man is that dude, always has been that dude. He's been on the list a couple times, and there's a reason for that. The man has been around for what, 50, damn it, 40 years of hip hop. He is the reason for why the West Coast is the way it is in hip hop. I mean, the man has had a hand in NWA to Death Row to Aftermath. The man is one of those dudes. To Kendrick Lamar, Game, and others, Anderson .Paak, Corday, legends in the game that are still moving and doing shit. And the man literally created two of the most dominant forces in hip hop history, NWA and Death Row. How the hell can you not have this man on this list and even in the top 10 of songs ever? Nothing but a G thing. It's damn sure number 8 on my list. Coming in at number 7, it's another one of my favorite songs. A lot of these songs are just childhood songs, and I just loved. And growing up, I loved them even more. Taking the icon of Curtis Blow, Mr. Nasir Jones, aka Nasty Nas, aka Nas, Esco, whatever you want to call him, and that is "If I Ruled the World" featuring the one and only Miss Lauryn Hill. I remember this video. I remember when they were on the bus going down Times Square. That made me want to go to New York. That made me right then and there want to go to New York. If I Ruled the World, man, it's such a fucking iconic song, man. The lyrical ability of Nas, Lauryn Hill singing on it. It's even better when you hear Nas and her on shit. What's the damn name of that album? Damn, he just dropped recently. No, not the Magic ones, but uh, fuck, what was the name of that goddamn album? King's Disease, King Disease 2. When them two did Nobody and she rapping on that one, I was like, woo, I got a Lauryn Hill verse. Holy shit. But that is how iconic that is. You know what I'm saying? Them two still got love and respect for each other because of what this song created for them two. Iconic song, iconic images, iconic, man. That's all that I can say about them two. Iconic. Iconic. Yeah. Yeah. If I Ruled the World, Nas and Lauryn Hill at number six, at number 7 on my list. Coming in number 6 on my list. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar dollar bill, y'all. Come on, man. Number 6, Wu Tang Clan. Come on, man. Wu Tang Clan. Now, like I said, Outkast, the greatest duo of all time. Wu Tang Clan is the greatest group of all time. Wu Tang Clan is the shit, man. I don't know. Wu Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. You think that's just a phase? No, nigga, that's real. Wu Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. It really isn't, man. Cream is the greatest debut single probably ever. Like I'm gonna be honest, it might be up there. It might be two to me the greatest debut rap single of all time. The damn phrase is still being used, and the song came out in what 92, 93, 94. Like it's still a phrase that we use to this day. Yeah, it is that legendary, man. Wu Tang Clan is an iconic group. But more importantly, man, to see them do this, man, to always be this great and have an iconic phrase like this, there is nothing better than Wu Tang Clan, man. And Cream is one of those examples. There's never been a label that well, there's never been a group in hip hop that is superseded more than just expectations, superseded what hip hop is and was. What is it, like 9 members in the fucking group? And every single one of those members are iconics. Ghostface Killer, Raekwon the Chef, Inspector Deck, RZA, Jizza, ODB, uh, who else? Say Raekwon the Chef, Ghostface, Method Man. Like, bruh, come on, man. This is just ridiculous, man. Cream is one of them songs. The fact that Method Man is just doing the hook, and even he's one of the greatest to ever do it, tells you all the fuck you need to know. So, yeah. All right. Now, let me predicate this. But these next 5 songs are literally my favorite songs. Not saying this is what the list should be for you. That's your whole thing. Do your thing. But for me, these are my favorite songs. These are my favorite hip hop songs of all time, and this is why I love. So coming in at number 5, I feel like I had to put a disclaimer because my 5th song probably is gonna go completely against what the fuck you think. My 5th song, to me, is "Fear" by Drake. Drake is one of my favorite rappers, one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite. Yep. When I heard "Fear" in '09, So Far Gone, man, this song became one of my favorite songs. It's still one of my favorite songs. It's one of his best songs he's ever fucking released. It's not a high classic hit from fans that probably just, if you just don't know this song, then you probably don't know, this song. It's not one of his hits on his social, like it's not one of his big Billboard singles. It's just a personal hit that his fans, if you really are a fan of him, you know. And this is one of my favorite songs. It got me through a lot when I was young, and that's what all hip hop is. It's about songs that get you through something at that time. And a lot of these next 5 songs, these next 4 songs now, are gonna be just songs I just love because I remember where I was, but more importantly, what it did and what it made me feel like when I first heard them. So Fear is definitely one of my favorite songs, and it's my kicks off my 5. So yeah, coming in at number 4 is also one of my favorite rappers of all time, and that is Jay Z. And it comes off of his debut album, Reasonable Doubt, which is another classic, iconic rap album of all time, and that is Can I Live. That is another song that I grew up listening to when I was young, and as I've gotten older, it is literally my favorite Jay Z song of all time. I don't care how many songs Jay Z released. I don't give a damn how many albums he's released. I love the Blueprint. I love Song Cry. I love a lot of them songs off the Blueprint. I love the Black Album. I fuck with 99 Problems. I fuck with Encore. I fuck with a lot of them songs. I fuck with 444. I fuck with a lot of Jay Z albums. Jay Z is one of my favorite rappers of all time. But Can I Live is the best fucking song he's ever done. And I know to a lot of people that's blasphemy. But Can I Live, the beat, the verses, what he said, I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it. I better check the mile we on it. Like that shit to me, like I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. Like that shit is crazy to hear that shit. Like, bro, as a verse, that man, come on, bro. Can I Live is that song. Can I Live is that energy, man. So yeah, Hove is the GOAT. Definitely, man. One of the greatest to ever do it, obviously. Coming in at number 3. Speaking of another GOAT. Speaking of another artist I love. Speaking of another rapper that is the greatest to ever do it. Just because you don't feel it or think it, which is kind of hard to now say. Coming in at number 3 is J. Cole, and that is Love Yours. I think when it's all said and done, this song is going to be looked back on in hip hop history as one of the greatest songs that has ever been made. The way it's been, the way it was made, the way it is, the way it sounds, the way it's motivational, it's inspiring. It's damn near a perfect hip hop song if there ever is one. It's not over flashy. It's not super crazy. He's not talking about this, that, and the third. He's not talking about how much money he's got. He's not talking about this. He's generally speaking on life and what you're going through. And to me, Love Yours is the greatest song when I heard it from the moment I heard it when his album got leaked to the day to till today. I don't think there's any song that I've ever heard from any rap in the last decade that can make me feel like that. Love Yours is that. Go to his show and watch him perform. This is literally his favorite song. To watch him perform Love Yours on tour. I've been to 3 shows he's done. I think he's performed them at all 3. I can't remember if he did it at the For Your Eyes Only tour. I can't remember, but I know he's done it at the KOD, and I know he did it at the off season tour. It's the it's one of the best songs ever, man. And like I said, in a couple years when it's all said and done, he's gonna realize, like a lot of people are gonna say Love Yours is one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time, and I can see it already bubbling up because I see a lot of people now going back and listening to it, not just to just listen to it, but for motivation and inspiration. Like I said, it's one of them songs, man. in 10 years, 20 years, you're gonna remember "Love Yours" as one of the greatest hip hop songs I've ever made. For me, it's the third best song that I've ever heard in my life when it comes to hip hop. Speaking of another song that is so goddamn great, coming in at number two is "Stan" by Eminem. This is just a great fucking storytelling song. Like I'm like this is it. It is one of the greatest goddamn storytelling songs I've ever heard in my life. This man literally made a song where he's writing a letter as a fan about him, about his life, what he's going through, and you can hear the pen. You can hear it. You can hear everything in the beat. He's writing a letter. The sample was perfect. The fucking beat was like incredible. The man made a fucking song. Bro, it's like 5 minutes long, and you are going to be begging to get them 5 minutes back to re-listen to this song. That song is that iconic. Stan is one of the greatest rap songs of all time. When I did the Eminem show and I did a top 10 list, the man's song, this song is iconic. I don't give a fuck what you feel about Eminem now. I don't give a fuck about how you think of Eminem now as he raps or whatever. If you don't go back and listen to Stan, we can't have a conversation about Eminem being a great because I don't think you know what great is. Like you probably listen to these young motherfuckers and think they're great. Stan is one of the greatest rap songs that has ever been created, and I mean ever. It's just not the greatest rap song ever created. It's up there, damn sure up there. At number one, to me, the greatest rap song ever that I've ever heard, I've ever listened to, is "Juicy" by Biggie. Speaking of storytelling, Biggie as a rapper, lyrically, is one of the greatest to ever do it. Biggie is one of my favorite rappers of all time. There's nobody that I can remember that can rap like Big, have the swag like Big, and was actually Biggie, man. Like he was that dude, man. Juicy is one of the greatest rap songs of all damn time. I know people will get mad and throw a temper tantrum, and it should be Pac. I listen. I love Pac, but Pac can't fuck with Juicy, man. No Pac song to me fucks with Juicy, man. It just doesn't, man. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was there, broke man, I couldn't picture this. Come on, bro. Like Biggie's Juicy is iconic, man. It's still to this day one of the greatest rags to riches stories of all time, man. The man is one of the greatest rappers to ever do it. And if you deny that, you are lying to yourself. Another man that I wish would have seen his impact when these young little niggas run out here and start screaming, who is Biggie, who Pac is, and I'm better than them. No, the fuck you are not. These men been gone for damn near 30 fucking years. And I tell you right now, I will put on a Ready to Die or All Eyes on Me before I will ever put on you niggas albums. Ever. You fucking kidding me? I will play Ready to Die front to fucking back and be good for a day, maybe two. Juicy, the video, the song, everything about it is iconic. Still to this day. I don't even like Diddy. I don't like Puffy for fucking nothing. But I want that bad boy jersey. like like that yellow bad boy jersey back. Oh man, man, because Big had it. That's it. Like that's it. Juicy's one of the greatest rap songs ever. It's the greatest debut song ever. It kicked off one of the greatest rap debut albums ever, and it showed you why the man is one of the greatest rappers ever. At number one, with a bullet, Juicy by Biggie. So let me run it down. Number one, Biggie Smalls, Juicy. Number two, Stan, Eminem. Number three, Love Yours, J. Cole. Number four, Can I Live, Jay Z. Number five, Fear, Drake. Number six, Cream, Wu Tang Clan. Number seven, If I Rule the World, Nas. Number eight, Nothing But a G Thing, Dr. Dre. Number nine, Still Not a Player, Big Pun. And number 10, So Fresh and So Clean, Clean, Outkast. Thank you for riding with me through this journey to create this goddamn list. It's been hard as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but like always, man, thank y'all, man. I appreciate the listens. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everything, man. I hope you guys enjoy this. Listen, hey, man, if you actually want to create a top 10 list yourself and actually send it to me on YouTube or social media, whatever, hey, man, I would love to get on here. When I do a Life of Times of Music, the next one I will be doing will probably be, I got to get back to doing these artist breakdowns and album breakdowns. So my next one will probably be um, a debate, which I've been trying to do, which would be Ti. I'll be doing for the first time ever doing my re debate with Ti albums. It will be King versus Urban Legend. So that's the next debate. I think I was supposed to do an artist breakdown. Can't remember who I was supposed to do it on. But yeah, but before the end of the year, I'll be doing my top 10 rap albums of all time and my top 10 rap artists of all time. So my top 10 rappers of all time, I should say. And oh shit, that's gonna be a hard ass list to do. Um, but until then, man, I am Brandon Janeau. Like I said, man, if you like these lists, man, send me your top 10, and I would love to do it on Life and Times of Music, talk about it. But until next time, man, um, enjoy hip hop. Hip hop, thank you for 50 years of greatness, man. I don't know where the next 50 going, the next 25, or even the next five. But for these 50 years, thank you. Hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this list. And until next time, I'm Brandon Janeau. Peace.